Hi, I am back with my Craft With Me journal kit, and here we have our finished journal cover. I decided not to shorten it at all, so it should be the exact length as the envelope, and the width, it should be 10 by 13 when you have it all open like this. So when you close it up like this, it will be a 6.5-inch journal this way, and it will be, let's check, a 10-inch journal going up and down. So now we're gonna fit our papers in here. I decided to put this big piece of vintage paper in here also. But what I'm going to do is just fold it up a little bit. So I have like little pockets here. And then just fold it over. Make sure that fits. I'm just going to put it one page in. And then leave it like this. And I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to leave the pages hanging out till I have them sewn in. So I don't think I need to cut any off at the top. They're all good going that way. And yeah, I think this is a good size journal. And we'll just sew them in. If you want to add more papers, you're welcome to add more papers if you want more. I'll just kind of flip through so you can see what papers I have put in mine here if you want to do exactly the same as mine. I'm going to put this envelope in the middle so that it will be sewn in the middle there. And then this one too. Anything that is not long enough, I'll just attach to the middle. This one I'll just leave here like that. And this one. And then this will be the middle one, and I will put that in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pages in here, which will give me 32 pages. Yeah, so I'll have about 32 pages in here. And then I can also add some flips if I want to make it a little larger, and you know, as we go along. So what I'm gonna do is find the middle here, and the way I like to do it is just have a large book and then get my piercing tool out. I have an awl here, or you could use your pokey tool. You can use that. I'm just going to use my awl here, and then arrange all your pages the way you want them. You can clip them in. Let me see, where's a clip? If I just do one signature, I usually don't, because if you want to be really, really precise, I guess you could measure. Oops. But if I'm just doing one signature, I find it easier just to kind of eyeball it all. Just make sure your pages are all where you want them, like this, and that one fell out, so, okay, I'm going to do this over. So first of all, tap them down like this, make sure they're all good this way, and kind of look at your middle ones, or that you want in the middle, and then open to the middle, and then you can put your clip in here without moving it, and on this side. Then take your awl, and I'm just gonna roughly in the middle poke a hole and poke it through. Make sure you don't poke yourself, and make the hole big enough so your needle and thread will go through, and then pick how far you want it up and do another one like so. Oh, that one was easy. And then you can do it, I'm thinking I'll do it right here. It's not quite even, I can see that it's not, but that's okay. We'll probably wind up covering the front of the book. Okay, now get your thread, your twine that's provided for you, and I'll just put that book there, and get your needle. If this thread is too, and I just tied a hole, or tied a knot in it, that's fabulous. If your needle is not big enough for this to go through, then you can find a thread, twine that you want to use that will go through your needle. And this is not working. My hands do not want to work today again. So just you know, when you're working by yourself, it's so easy, and then when you want to do it on video, it's like so difficult. You can pull it all the way through because there's lots of twine here. You can do double, and I think that is what I'm going to do. Make it a double. So you have the 2 strings here instead of just the 1. And then start in the middle and look at your cover, which will be the top. So that is going to be the top, and make sure you have it right here, and then just go through your first hole and pull it through. And now you can kind of see where you want it. Actually, maybe take a pen or a pencil, whatever you have. Let's see what I can find. I have a pencil here, and just kind of mark where your holes are. I think that would be better. So just mark where your holes are. Yeah, that would have been bad if I had made it in there. Okay, so about here, about there, and about here. Right there. Okay, got my holes there. Put my needle through again, like that, and then just poke through. So that shouldn't be too hard. Make sure you have a knot, not all the way at the end. You want to be able to tie it off. So just a big, like, twist it around a few times that you have kind of a knot right there, like that. And then pull it through. And make sure it's not, you're not pulling it through all the way, that you keep the tail here. And then you kind of look here. You could even poke through a little bit so you know where to go. So go right here. And get your papers. And pull through again. Oop. And then what you want to do is go back through this hole, but not through the thread. So what I usually do is I pull this knot a little bit this way, and then I just kind of make sure I don't hit the thread. That way it's not as hard to pull it through. And then just pull it through again. And then you will have that. And then, yeah, do like you did before. Just make your little hole here so you know where to go through. And pull it through. Or poke it through and go through your paper without poking yourself. And there we go. There is our signature sewn in. So then you have your string here. Now take your needle and go in that way, and then come out this way, and then just make sure you pull this tight and kind of test your book to make sure that it doesn't move around. See, it's moving around a little bit. So kind of pull it a little tighter. Like that. And then tie your knot. And then you can cut your string off right there and put your needle away so you do not hurt yourself with that. And then tie another knot, and there you go. That is how you sew in your journal. And if you had another signature, you would just continue to put them in. So here we go. Here is our book. And you can fold these pages over if you like. Okay, so this is the right way, and you can fold them over. So here I wanted a pocket, so I'm just gonna kind of fold it over for now, that it's not hanging over the edge, and then either I can cut it later or do something with it. And this too, I'm just gonna kind of fold over. And this one. And here is that page with the pocket again. You can just fold that over so that nothing is hanging out of your book. And then, yeah, you can start decorating and putting in pockets and things. So that is our journal. And these tails you can leave on to add little things to it later on, or you can make a pocket and you can snip them off and just leave them in here. But we'll get to that page to that part when we get to that page. So yeah, that's sewing in your pages. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, I I will leave my email on the in the bottom in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying making this journal with me. I am having so much fun. Oh, I forgot to show you. Yeah, this is what your spine looks like. So yeah, so next video we'll start decorating in here. So I hope you can join me for that. If you're still interested in ordering one of these kits, just go to my Etsy shop or let me know in the description box and we'll see if we can get you one. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.